Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, welcome back to Autonauts. Whoa, there's a weird camera. We're having a lot of fun here building and waiting for stuff to get done and playing with the camera controls. Okay. I did a little modification on my tree hitting robot here, because he was just literally pounding a tree, or pounding the trees and pounding the trees, and I was getting actually overwhelmed with sticks. So what I've done with him, I figured I'd show you this one here, is until his hands are empty, he is to do everything in this loop. When his hands are empty, he'll go and pick up that wooden mallet. But until this storage unit is empty, like when this storage unit's full, then he does what he's doing right now. But when this storage unit is has a demand and it's been emptied, then what he'll do is he'll wait 10 seconds and then he'll check it again to make sure that it is actually still not full, and then he'll start hitting a tree. Now the reason for this is what was happening was I would get somebody come and order one stick, for example. They'd pull one stick out, but the stick guy would be sitting here with an entire stack of sticks. So every time I put one stick out and I would put one stick in, he would start pounding on trees. Now he would go, unfortunately, until his mallet broke. So it would formed a critical loop, because the mallet guy requires a stick. So the mallet guy would go and order a stick, then he'd come over, take a mallet, and start pounding on that tree until it broke again, which was pointless. I could have just had him literally just follow the take mallet, hit tree, infinite thing, and I didn't want that. I wanted him to only stock when this was actually low. So that's fixed that problem there with that loop. We're continuing on. We're still waiting for this research to get finished. We're a long ways away from that. But I have down here laid out the robots to start making the clothing. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do today, is we'll just get the clothing up and running, and we're going to start having some togas while we wait for that research to finish. I really do want to get the transportation research going or finished so that I can start hauling carts of material over here before I get too carried away on anything else, because I don't want to have strings of robots transporting back and forth. So you're going to be the thresher, you're going to be the weaver. I think I need a couple more bots down here, so I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to bring a couple of bots with me. Okay. I've got myself all the way down here and I've grabbed a robot, so we're just going to hit teach, and he's going to do is, I already have somebody down here making scythes. So what he's going to do is he's going to grab a scythe. And he's going to come over here and apply the scythe to the bulrushes. Now, again, that's basic. He's literally, that's his thing. So until hands are empty, hands empty. Thank you. Do that. Put that before that. Do that forever. Oops. This one. And I'm going to expand this out. I'm going to get a landscaping crew down here, and we're going to dig this square up this swamp a little bit here. Actually, I can probably just take it like that. I don't have the thing for excavating, but I can get somebody in here to start putting some dirt in and fill this up with, make this all swamp. So I'm going to do that. Alright, and there's your stick. Forever. Go. Okay, while he's doing that, we'll grab another guy. Get him working. You start heading towards me. Now he's going to do is pick up bulrush seeds and plant them. I don't think that there is any other and I really don't even need him doing hands full, hands empty or anything fancy like that. He's just going to be planting bulrushes. Okay. Next guy. Stock. Your job is to pick up and put in. Do I want a storage crate over here to put the bulrush stuff in? I don't think so, because I'm just going to have the guy weaving it right away, so we'll do that. So we'll do this, hands full. And hands empty. Forever. Go. That's your life. Have fun. Next guy. You will be weaking bulrush thread. Your job is to pick this up and apply it to the machine. And this goes save that for a second. I need to double check this stuff because I had this all figured out, but then, you know. Okay, the thread goes into a crate, which makes the bulrush thread goes into a crate, which makes the blanket, which the blanket's made at the crude clothing station. So this takes 3 cloth or 3 fabric or 3 thread to make a fabric. Okay, and the fabric goes into the pallet. Okay, so the fabric goes into the pallet, and then the togas, which also needs a crude clothing station. So I need another crude clothing station down here, and the togas go into the box. Okay, that's what we had to do. So that would be you. Record. Hands empty. empty. Hands full. Forever. Go. Okay, so I need another crew clothing station down here. Which I think I have already made up. Yes. Okay, so there's that. Switch this to make bulrush cloth. So we need a new blank. And you're going to be brush cloth maker. Record. You're going to come here, pick this up, and add to the crew clothing station. I think I need 3 of those, right? Okay, so it's going to be, because their hands only hold 3, do that until hands full. This until hands empty. And then pick up this, put in there, forever. Oh, we're one thing too low. Are we kidding? I'll have to just throw memory into this guy. Okay, to save you. Come to me. So I need to go grab a memory for this guy. Okay, there's his memory. And he can get started. Now we'll just grab one more guy. This guy, record. And this is going to be pick up, knit. Pick up, store. Forever. The Toga maker. And he really doesn't have to, there's no loops or nothing that this one needs, because it's literally, that's his entire thing. Just pick one of these up and do that. So he's off to the races. Now that's making us Togas, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go track down Dusty. Which should be in my terraformers. Please open that one. Dusty, where are you at there? I'm going to just change this to take the bucket from here. And then and soil location is going to get moved from over here over here. We're going to be able to reduce that down to just a couple of squares. And this set of commands has to get changed. So I'm going to grab that bucket again. Grab some dirt. And we'll hit record and say find fresh water and use item, because it changes from fresh water to swamp. We can then adjust this to match the area of the swamp that I wanted, like so. And that should be it. Now he should still be carrying the bucket that he had. Okay, stop. What do you have in your inventory? He's probably got a bucket of sand. No, he had a bucket of soil. He had a bucket of soil, that's what the problem was. Okay, empty that bucket, throw it back in the box. Now he should fill this swamp in so that it's all swampland, and then these guys can harvest all these bulrushes. And I need to check. Harvester, planter, stock, thresher. This is the guy. As soon as he stopped moving here, I forgot to set his area of effect. It's 1 square larger. All around. Okay. And I've already caught up on the Togas. Already full on Togas. That's funny. I'm going to just throw another couple of crates on here for now. And another one of these. Yeah, this holds 40 units. Now, once I've got the transportation happening here, I can send a cart down to pick up all the parts and togas and stuff that I need here. We're still 8,000 away. The 10 WoW at a time is really slow, but that's okay. It's going to be worth it. So once I get that set up, then I can get this going, and then I think after that I'm going to want to move the weeds out of the area there, because the kitchen's going to start getting full quickly. But I think that's going to do it for today. We're going to be cranking out some more Toga Party stuff here. And my milk guy is still working. And perhaps what I'll do is get somebody working on making up some hay bales so we can start breeding some cows. But I'm not too worried about that just yet. Mainly because I have to get the poop storage working. So, hope you're enjoying Autonauts, kids, and I'll see you on the next episode. Good night for now.